So my name is Natasha Hodgson.
I'm Jak Malone.
And these are our beautiful babies. This is my baby, Sydney.
And this is Dracula, my Italian greyhound, who's 2.
Yes, and this is Sid. He is also 2, and he is a Labradoodle. Oh, a romantic story. Woman meets dog. We got Sydney when he was just a little baby from a beach town in the UK, and it was a situation where you go and like you play with the puppies and you see which one, and the owners kind of decide. It was basically an audition.
I forgot that you did
like
that.
You have to go and like play with the dogs, and like you're very aware, being like, am I being a good dog? Yeah, look at me stroke these animals. And I just clicked with this little guy. He was absolute chaos, and I was just like, yes, please.
My partner Jasmine went to pick Drax up. I couldn't go because I was too hungover. So I didn't.
Start as you mean to go on.
Truly, I didn't go and get him. And they drove, they picked him up, and then they brought him home. And my first thought upon seeing him was, he's too small to have in my house. I was like, it was like someone handed me a guinea pig. I was like, he's gonna get trapped behind the sofa. Somebody's gonna drop a heavy book on him. We cannot have this tiny, defenseless little thing in our home.
And now he's a huge beast.
And now he's gigantic, aren't you? Go on then, jump down, you silly boy. So I'm very, very fortunate that my partner is here with me. She came over to have this adventure with me. And she's really good at all the heavy lifting dog-wise. She gets him up, she takes him for a wee, she takes him for a walk. Because the show is so exhausting and so demanding, I'm very fortunate that I don't really have to do anything. I just get all the cuddles when he gets home. He just sits on me and obsesses over me, and I get to have all that stuff, which is really, really nice.
Yeah, my situation is similar. Most of the time my boyfriend takes care of him, but he's not always around. So yeah, the last couple of weeks I've been a solo dog parent, and let me tell you, as Jak says, our schedule is very, very punishing. And so yeah, on a 2-show day, we'll run on the park and then we'll drop him back off at the flat. We'll go and do our first show of the day. I will come back to the house, feed him, apologize for abandoning him, and then have a little cuddle, and then go out and do the second show, come back, and then a final run around in the night streets of New York. Location unspecified. You're not going to attack me, people. And so yeah, it's a lot of effort, but you know what? Look at him. Look at the way he's gazing pointlessly at me. Who could want more? We're really lucky in that the sort of community around our show, Operation Mincemeat, is like this super artistic, super creative. And only this week we were given cross stitches done by an amazing person who gave us a cross stitch of this face, Harry, and this little face.
Yeah.
And so I think, yeah, we feel, they don't even know it, but they're the luckiest dogs in the whole world.
Fan art of the dogs is very much encouraged.
So good. Yeah,
please.
Very much so. We'd rather
always displayed.
We are unlikely to display our own faces. However, these faces, straight on the wedding invitation.
Yeah.
What's the hardest part about being a pet parent and a Broadway performer? I think because our show is super physical, having to do and this job is also physical. They're like 2 physical jobs together. I think that's hard. Like getting up in the morning and being like, he has needs. He has needs, and I must go and deliver them. We have to go run around the park, and also then being like, and the theatre has needs. Yeah. We have to go run around the theatre.
Yeah.
But we know that going in.
For me, this is a real non-problem. But I get home so late from doing the show, and he's exhausted. He's had a whole doggy day, and it's time for him to go to bed. And I really, really try and keep him up, keep him awake, keep him with me, because I haven't seen him in hours. So I want to sit and I want to cuddle him, and he just wants to get in bed, don't you? Hey.
I think also you're say lucky. You've chosen well in that your dog is like little enough to fly.
Yeah.
I mean, our Sydney obviously did not swim here. He also flew over with us. But he had to go in the hold in the big plane in the bottom of it, which was for us incredibly scary, and for him not a bother at all. We were like, he's going to be traumatized. He's going to take weeks to get back to how he was. And he came in through the door of the flat and was like, "There's my food. There's my bed. I'll see you in the morning." So it is important to remember that they are not actually people, even though we do in our hearts believe them to be people. You're people, aren't you, sweetie pie? As he bites Drax's face.
I think Drax would be terrific in O'Mary. Because he's the right level of like diva
Is he Mary?
Yeah, as Mary, because yeah, he's diva. He's you know, as soon as he's in the room, you can't take your eyes off him. And I think that's a quality that any Mary Todd Lincoln has to have.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's just magnificent, and I think that really lends itself to the role.
I think similarly with Sydney.
Audrey too.
With his. Well, he's trying to eat Dracula right now. I think Madeline Ashton in Death Becomes Her, partially because of the beautiful flowing locks, but also he too is like, he's a bit of a diva. He likes what he likes, and he kind of wants to be the center of attention, and he will literally consume anyone who gets in his way. And he's got the vocal range, which is a little known fact about Sydney.